All right, we're live. That's a good thing. Hi, T. How are you? You're the first one on. We'll see if anybody else jumps on. Hopefully YouTube sends out a notice. Hi, Jerry. Hi, Meg. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Candace. Hi, Jennifer. Hey, Jim. Good. People are rolling in. That's great. Super. I'm excited that you're here tonight, and I'm really excited for our next episode. Hello, love, of our Smash Your Crafty Stash. Hi, Marva. Hi, Susan. If this is your first time being on here, we will tell you a little bit more about what it's all about in a minute. Hi, Emily. Hey, Cheryl. How are you? Okay. Hi, Cindy. Okay, great. So I'm going to pull in our mystery guest. I'm going to start that right from the start. For those of you who are on so far, do you have any guesses as to who the mystery guest might be? Hi, Dawn. Hi, Lynn. I'm glad you didn't forget. Happy belated birthday, Dawn. Hi, Molly. Hey, Gail. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Cynthia. All right. Getting a nice group in here tonight. Thank you. Cheryl says T. Hi, Linnea. Trying to guess who the mystery guest might be. Hi, Shalon. T. Someone said T. Lynn says T. Even Candace says maybe T. Wow. I guess I will have to show you who the mystery guest is. Are you ready? All right. Are we ready to see this mystery guest? Here she is. Hi, Jody. I alredy had Stacy, Nancy, and Chow. There she is.
Hey, guys. Surprise!
A couple people guessed right.
I saw that.
Yes. Yay, everybody. It's T. So exciting. Whoop, whoop. It's awesome to have you, T. Thank you so much for agreeing to be my guest. We're going to have so much fun tonight. And we're going to get started. Yeah, we're going to get started right away. But everybody say hello to T. This is Tracy Fear. Her YouTube channel is Not Afraid of Color. If you don't know her channel, you will before the end of the evening because we'll post it up in the chat for everybody to see. Yeah, hopefully you all are subscribed to her channel. Hey, there's Nancy. So Nancy jumped on. Hope you had a good day, everybody. I'm excited to be sharing the evening here with you all. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Carla. I'm glad you're catching us live. All right. Well, T, what do you think about being on Smash Your Crafty Stash?
Oh, I am so excited. I appreciate your invite and really happy to be here. I'm all about smashing my stash. Let's go.
Yes. All right, then we'll go ahead and get started. Hi, Stephanie. We're going to go ahead and go hands down so you can see our desks. So give us 1 minute, everybody.
Yeah, I got to figure out how to do this.
Take your time.
Well, it doesn't give me an option to flip my camera.
Oh, it doesn't. I had to put mine up in the. Mount. Whoops, you're seeing my mirror. How about if I go the other direction? There we go.
Yeah, I can't see myself at all.
Okay, so right now I see you. You are in the portrait mode, and I see your face.
Yeah, it just won't seem to let me switch my camera view.
Okay. Is there a button on the screen of your camera?
Nope.
Are you able to flip your camera the other direction?
Probably.
Okay, we will go to gallery view. Oh, there you are. I see you, and it's working.
You see my desk?
I see your desk. It does appear to be upside down. I don't know if that's going to really matter that much at this point.
Yeah, it does. I don't like upside down. Try this way. How's that?
That's perfect. Perfecto. Perfecto. If you can get a little bit lower, closer to your desk, maybe. I don't know if you can. That would help. It always does help.
Let me see if I can figure out a zoom. I can't zoom at all.
Hey, I just want to ask the people that are watching, can you see both of our screens now? Nancy, Dawn, Candace, everybody, can you see two screens? Cindy Decker. She said the Verizon tech support is having difficulty with the problems with the smartphone device. Oh, we got this. They're wound up already.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Okay. Well, it's an iPhone.
So what do you do? Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Mine's an iPhone too. Hi, Paula. Okay, everybody sees both of our screens. So that's good. We're making some progress, right? So T, what have you been doing today? Have you been working hard?
Yeah, working hard at my design team stuff.
Okay, cool. Tell us about the design teams that you're on.
So I am on the Art Stacks design team. It is a company out of does different kinds of papers, and because of all the shipping hassles with Australia, I've been doing the digital, so I've been printing them, which in a way, there's one design that I love so much that it broke my heart to cut it up today, so I was so happy I could print it again.
I was on a digital design team once before. It does have its benefits, that's for sure. Sorry,
I'll be doing an unboxing probably tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, at some point.
Good. Awesome. So you are off work, but you're doing work for design team, right?
And just making videos and relaxing and watching rain and waiting to watch The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Okay, well, I'm glad that you have some time off to relax and refresh, right?
Yeah.
It's always nice, definitely. So, so the team we have is T, Tracy Fear, and Tracy Schultz, all right? If you're not familiar with T, her YouTube channel is called Not Afraid of Color. So you want to definitely subscribe to her YouTube channel. Let me see here if I can type that in real quick. And then we will get a move on. Let me see here.
Nope, I can't zoom on here.
That's okay. So you can't see the comments either, right?
Yeah, I can see them because I have my iPad over here.
All right, then you've got your iPad. That's good. I'm glad you can see the comments. All right. I'm going to type in your YouTube channel. Whoops. Here we go. Since my mouse decides to work. Copy and paste. There it is. Oh, Chow. Hi, Chow. Chow put it up there at the same time I did. Cool.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, well, welcome everyone. I will be having a prize tonight, so I thought I'd let you see what the prize is. We're going to be crafting together for about an hour, and then I would like you to leave a comment after the video posts, please, to be eligible for the prize. All right, so T, I know you like cats, right?
I love cats.
So I got this prize in honor of you. This is called Love You Forever. And this is from My Favorite Things, and it's all cats. So it's got some really cute sayings. It says, happy birthday to one cool cat. You're my favorite cat lady. I need you, right? Meow. Meow did it. I'll love you forever. So super cute little stamp set from My Favorite Things.
Adorable.
And I also have a background stamp from My Favorite Things. This one's called Confetti. It's got little dots. So we've got that one and that one. I have a pretty little butterfly lady from Technique Junkies. This is called Monica Sperry. These are all the prizes that I'll be giving in my prize pack after. And then I thought we'd always enjoy some unicorns and rainbows. Who doesn't like unicorns and rainbows? So this is a little sentiment, a little stamp set from Recollections. It's got little rainbows, and then it has a little stencil with the rainbow. And I really like this right now because of St. Patrick's Day coming up. You know, you can do your own little rainbow. And then a cute little sticker pack with some adorable, these are some spellbinders, adorable little unicorns and rainbows. And then I also have a couple stencils here. So that's going to be my prize packet. Got a couple more stencils here. The reason why I give away so many stencils is now that I'm on a Colorful Life Designs design team, I'm going to just use their stencils. So I go through and always throw in some stencils from my stash anytime I have a prize giveaway. All right, so that's my prize giveaway. I thought I would share that with you. I hope you guys like that. And I hope that you will leave a comment after the video posts, and we will send that out to you. If you claim it, we'll give it a couple days and I'll pick a winner. Thank you, Cindy. Okay. All right, so T, we've got 5 envelopes here in front of us. For those of you who are new to Smash Your Crafty Stash, what we do is inside each envelope are 3 things that we need to pull from our stash and craft with. And I'm going to let T pick the envelope. So I'll put them in random order. I'm going to mix them up here so you all know that there's no way that I know what's in them. They're completely sealed. And I'm going to put them in order. And so from 1 to 5. And T, let me just get this last one here. And I was wondering if you could pick a number, please.
Well, I'm going middle of the road with number 3.
Okay, that's a great number, number 3. Oh, thanks. Thanks, everybody. Oh, what do we got here? So tonight we have vellum, embossing powder, and Nuvo drops or liquid pearls or stickles. Wow, that's a different group of products, right?
I foresee a shiny card.
Oh, you know what, T? There's nothing that you can't do with craft supplies. So I will be looking at you for some leadership and guidance around what to do, right? Because all right, so I know vellum, there's a lot of things you can do with vellum, right? You can run it through an embossing folder. You can emboss with vellum. I know there's lots you can do. And I know with embossing powder, you know, it's a staple, I think. If you're a card maker, I think embossing powder and doing embossing is like a staple. But the Nuvo drops or liquid pearls or stickles, well, I mean, I have used them before, but not that often. I most recently used stickle gel, the little tubs of stickles, right? I've used that before. All right. So boy, I'm trying to think here. What in the world I would do. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and you go first and grab some products that you would like to create with. And while you do that, I'll just chit chat with our people who are watching.
Got this brand new, never opened green stickles.
Oh, you have green stickles. Wow.
I have green stickles. What about it?
I do have some
Alright, let me see if
stickles.
I can
Yeah.
find my vellum.
Carmen says she always struggles with vellum.
Ah,
We'll give T a chance to try to find some vellum. Yes, thank you, Nancy. Please make sure you all give us a thumbs up. That'd be great. And while T is doing that, I'm going to try to straighten my camera. It's so crooked. What the heck? I don't know. I
mine's
can't
kinda
ever.
crooked too.
I can't ever seem to get my camera directed in the right way. It always looks like it's at an angle, uphill or downhill. Candace said she saw somebody paint with Nuvo drops in a paintbrush. Oh, that made it even worse. I made my crookedness even worse.
Oh, I hope I have vellum, y'all.
Hi, Frida. Yeah, I do have the stickle gel. Okay, cool.
I'm sure I have any vellum.
We can substitute something else. If T cannot find her vellum, any ideas of what we can substitute? I'll give it to the group. Ken says, I'm giving him vertigo. Sorry, Abraham. I'll stop messing with it.
Let's see here. Could it be in this box?
Hey,
I
Michelle.
just organized
how
my
are
stuff
you?
today, so I can't find anything.
That's okay. Take your time. It's all right. Oh,
See, I
acetate.
put
will be
all my
another one.
specialty papers in these boxes.
Okay. Yep,
That's my
Carla.
glossy.
I did read that about Giannis Makula and being in
There's a piece of
Ukraine.
vellum.
She had to go to a shelter. Well, she found a piece of vellum. Somebody else said parchment paper. I have parchment paper, but it's a little thin, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, vellum, stickles, embossing powder. You know I have embossing powder.
Yeah. Okay. Carla says that T got white vellum from Abraham.
I did. Yeah, that's oh, that's for like color pencils. Somebody told me.
You can when you use vellum, you can color on it with alcohol markers or colored pencils. Hi, Tracy Winders. Awesome. All right, while you are putting your stuff on your desk, I need to reach up a little bit high and grab my stickles. Oh no, where'd I put those? They're over here. Yeah. I remember now. All right.
There's a little stickle stuck in my vellum.
Stickles. Try to take this off my pegboard without a major crash. Okay, so I've also got these little stickles that are in a squeezy bottle.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Yeah. Stickles.
I'm looking for my St. Patty's Day stamp set.
Okay.
I know you guys have been seeing me use this over and over, but it's the only one I have.
Oh, I like that. That's nice. Very nice. Huh. I don't know how many colors I need, so I'll just leave it at that. What else? I got to get my vellum. Okay. Vellum. Okay, and then embossing powder. I have a whole drawer full of that. So you're going to make a St. Patrick's Day card?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I have a St. Patrick's Day stamp set here. It's a very old stamp set, though. It's super old. You probably can't find it anywhere. It's Mardi Gras and St. Patrick's Day. So
Oh, see,
it's
I
got
need a Mardi Gras stamp set. I would do Mardi Gras, but I don't have anything. So
really?
I'm not going to.
Ah, well, maybe I'll do Mardi Gras and you can do St. Patrick's Day, maybe. We'll see.
This is
We
from
shall
Colorado
see.
Craft.
Well, I
bought it
like yours
last
because
year.
it's such a large design. It's big, right?
Yeah.
And I have a stamp that's like that. It's a big butterfly stamp. It's I think it's from Picket Fence Studios.
Jim, I have the little, oh yeah, I forgot I had that.
Embossing folder.
See if I can find it here. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Sorry, you guys. I'm not watching the chat right now because I'm trying to find an embossing folder. I will be with you in a minute.
Let me think on this here. Let's see how this vellum embosses. Can't really wet it. See
No.
what happens. I don't have a mask stamp. Never
I have
been
a
a person for masks.
I have a hot foil die that's a mask, but it's not that. It's not a stamp.
You can use something hot foil.
Well, it's a die.
Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna run my embossing, my vagabond.
Are you running it already? You said.
I'm just testing to see how the vellum embosses. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, cool beans.
Okay,
Candace.
I don't know what to do. I'm so stuck here. Let's see. Trying to find a nice embossing folder.
I would say with the vellum, you only need to run it through once.
Okay.
With these impresslets.
Are you cutting something out of your vellum? I mean, when you say impresslet, are you talking about the one that like cuts out the?
This one here.
Oh, you're using that. Okay. Is it a shamrock? Okay.
Yeah. I had another shamrock. So yay.
Okay.
So the best way to color those, it did crack it a little bit, but that's all right. I'm going to color those with alcohol ink. Think about how I want to go about that. Where is the little smushy? I don't know what I did.
So I'm looking through some of my stamps here. I'm going to try to pull one that I've never really used before, but I've always wanted to. And I don't know that it's going to be St. Patrick's Day. So, but the idea is to get something out that you don't use or that you haven't used or that you need to use.
Like
so that's
vellum?
Yeah, like vellum. Right. I have this
the only
folder.
pad I have, so wish me luck.
Good luck.
I might have another one. I've got the square ones. That'll be fine.
Hi, Liz. Hi, everybody. Sorry I haven't been able to watch the chat. I was busy raiding my craft room for supplies. All right, we'll just go with this. It's a stamp set that has flowers and it has a matching die set. It's from Catherine Pooler. It's called Life in Bloom. I've never used it before, but my embossing folder is a Sizzix. It's got flowers and sort of looks kind of, I don't like paisley or something. So hopefully they'll go well together. We will find out. Okay, first things first, I'm going to trim down my paper so I can run it through my die cutting machine with my vellum. So hi, everybody. If you're just joining us, sorry I didn't get to say hello to everybody. I was busy finding some items to smash in my craft room to smash your crafty stash. Our guest tonight is T. Thank you so much, T, for being on. I really appreciate it. It's so great to have you.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate you. And everyone who came.
Yeah, I'm so excited for everybody that joined us tonight. So excited. Going to be having a nice prize to give away at the end. We're going to ask people to leave a comment after the video posts to be eligible for the prize. And this is let me see. This is the 4th episode that we've had of Smash Your Crafty Stash. So we've been having a lot of fun with it. The idea is to use some items from your stash that you might not use every day, that you might kind of you're not sure what to do with them. You're not really sure how to use it. And, vellum can be one of those items, right? It's not something that we necessarily use every day, but people have commented that they like the look of vellum on a card whenever that came up, by the way. Everybody was saying that. So we're excited to experiment with that tonight. What are you doing, T? Are you going to ink smush?
Yeah, I'm ink smushing my background here.
Okay.
And I'm not doing massive ink smushing, just minor ink smushing.
Okay, so you're giving your background a green color, right?
Yeah, I'm going green all the way.
All right.
At least you think I am.
Yeah. If I could just get my embossing folder to go through my machine here, will be good.
Abraham, I know I have vellum around here. It's just
sometimes it's hard to find when you're. Sometimes it's hard to find when you're like right there. How can I say it? You're like it's now or never, right? You have to grab what you can grab, right?
I've used Modlon, Twisted Citron, and Squeezed Lemonade, by the way, if anybody wondered what colors I use. And oxides.
Okay. All right, so my embossing folder went through a little bit too rough. It looks like it cut some of the paper a little bit. I'm going to try that one more time. Bear with me, folks. Just trying to get my embossing folder to cooperate with this vellum. Okay. Oh, geez. Okay, so there's my embossing folder. We got that part done. Now I need to do a background too. I'm going to do sort of like a sunset color background. I'm going to grab some Catherine Pooler inks to do that. Nancy, Are you able to check and see if this stamp set is still available through Catherine Pooler while you're watching at some point, please? Okay.
With the cherry on top.
Yes. So how many cats do you have now, T?
9.
Wow, 9.
Yeah, and my neighbor got married
Uh-huh.
and moved away and abandoned his cat and asked us if he would take him, but we can't find him. Broke my heart.
The cat is lost.
It was an outside cat. He and the other black cat, they were buddies. The one that we
Aw.
had, George, the one who bit me. And yeah, Sean just kind of took off on his honeymoon and just sort of just abandoned him.
My
And
goodness.
then asked Mike and I if we would take him in, and we said, of course, just bring him to us, but he's nowhere to be found.
Oh,
I know. Ow. Hurts my heart.
oh, the name of the stamp set is Life in Bloom. Could be retired. I don't know. Worth checking into. Carla says if you put alcohol markers on vellum, then spray alcohol, it's awesome.
Oh, good idea,
that's cool.
Carla.
Yeah, I don't want to get my alcohol markers out tonight because I can't open up my window tonight. Whew, that gets pretty strong. If you don't have a good ventilation in your room, you know.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Well, that was nice of you to be willing to take that cat in. You know, I'm sorry that it's not to be found. Maybe it'll show up. How long ago did this happen?
Couple weeks.
Oh, it's been a couple weeks.
No, he's
Yeah.
gone. The coyotes got him, or maybe another family grabbed him. He was a really sweet cat. He was really small.
Uh-huh. Gotcha.
I'm gonna have hope that God takes care of his helpless creatures.
Yeah.
One form or another.
So I just am blending some ink with my brushes at this point. I'm using the colors of a sunset because I'm just picturing a sunset and some flowers because these are silhouette flowers, so I don't have to color them or anything. Of course, I'll probably need to add some stickles in order to make it right with this combo, but
Yeah, I
figure
haven't
it out.
decided where to put stickles yet.
Yeah, I'll figure that out at the end.
Oh, now you can't even see these guys against that. All right, that's okay. I have another plan. I have a plan B.
Okay, so this stamp set's retired. Sorry, folks. It was probably on sale, and that's why I got it. I was being frugal. I've been dropping things a lot today. Every time I go to, I left work a little bit early today. I had some time coming to me, and I also have some design team projects that are due by tomorrow. So I was working on them a little bit this afternoon, and wouldn't you know, like I would have the panel finished, I'd have it embossed, and I was about to just do some ink blending on the panel. I had an image embossed on the panel, and when you know, I just kept dropping things. My ink would go, I don't know. I just feel like I'm all thumbs today. My ink would just go flying across my paper. And
hate those kind of days.
Yeah, I was having that. I was having that today, and I was just like, seriously. Jim says emboss the clovers.
I might.
So I
just might.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Jim. I'm gonna emboss my flowers too because they're silhouette flowers. So that's a great idea. All right, I don't have to have a perfect background because my vellum is going to be right over top of it. So my vellum will lay over what I just ink blended. At least it gives it a little bit of color for the background. Just trying to make sure I have the right side up.
Hey guys, I'm gonna warm up my embossing tool here, so sorry.
Well, that's okay. I think Zoom drowns out any loud noise, so it'll be just fine.
This is the
Yep,
new
I'm having-
Twisted Citron.
Okay. Yeah, I'm having Butterfinger Day today. Yep. Hopefully not tonight.
I'm looking for a Versafine Claire and a green.
All right.
I'm gonna use Verdant.
I like Butterfinger candy bars too. I just don't like having a Butterfinger Day on my fingers when I drop everything. Ruined my card panel. I did two dropsies today. That means I'm going to have two do-overs.
Let's see if you're gonna
All right.
be able to see that once I've.
Oh, Michelle, you could do it. I know you can. Just start getting your crafts out and craft along with us. That is a pretty green. Very nice and bright. Is that a embossing glaze?
Yeah, that's Twisted Citron, and then I stamp with the Verdant and the Versafine Claire.
Uh-huh.
And I use this little tray. They're bead trays,
Uh-huh.
but I'm really clumsy with paper. And what do those people use? What are those things they use? I can't think of it. Coffee filters.
Yeah, coffee filter. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm clumsy with just about anything like that. So that's that. Hey, get off there.
Sometimes I can be really clumsy too and spill things. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna run this through the embossing folder. All these are already cut out. And I'll just color them in with ink. As opposed to going through the whole stamping of these. Just gonna run that through with black paper. So we've got the dies here. I'm gonna run that through with black paper, and then I'll have my silhouette flowers ready to go.
Pulling out the stickle slime.
Okay.
I'm going to put it on one of these vellum clovers and see what happens. Awesome, Cindy. We got a dog named Elvis. Ew.
Elvis.
Elvis. Elvis. All right, I got this at the dollar store. It's got a silicone smaller spatula on the end because every time I go to buy one of those Nuvo ones, they're always out of stock.
Yeah. That's nice to have a smaller spatula like that.
And I'm not loving this.
Okay. You can always switch.
Yep, I'm going to. I'm going to let it get into the crevices, but I have other stickles.
All right, I'm just gathering up these little die cuts that I just cut out. Thanks, Bonnie.
Set that aside, let it dry. And I got ink all over my vellum, but that's okay.
I'm going to run this die through one more time. Get some more silhouette flowers going here. I wonder if scrapbook.com has this set. You never know. Sometimes they'll have stuff that the stores retire, right?
Yeah, and sometimes on clearance.
Yep, sometimes they do. It's a really cool set too. It's got these real pretty wildflowers. There we go. They're gonna look nice. Okay.
I've got green ink on my fingers and I'm getting it everywhere.
Okay, time for to wipe your hands down, lady.
Too late.
Take
We'll
a
just
job.
call it part of the design.
Yeah, because once you get ink on your hands, it just seems like it just rubs off onto everything.
Yeah.
My die cuts are ready. That was easy. Easier than coloring them. That's for sure. Okay.
Oh, I probably shouldn't pop this up until I glue it down to a card base. That's okay. This stuff has a little drying time, so we're cool.
Oh, okay. Nancy checked. They don't have it. Now, T, your stamp set, is that a Tim? Did you say it's Colorado Craft?
Yeah, it's Colorado Craft Company. It's called, where'd I put the wrapper, y'all? Maybe it's on the stamp set.
Is that a newer stamp set that they have out?
It's from last year, but it's still available. I checked.
Okay, cool.
It's called Trinity Clover, I think.
Very nice. Very timely this time of year, right?
Absolutely. Okay, I need a card piece. Ouch.
Oh, yep. My birthday's in March. I have been receiving some lovely cards from members of the FSC, and I want to say thank you all for those of you that have sent cards so far. I really appreciate it, but I'm going to have a special day in March where I go through all the cards that I get so that we can share in that together.
What
That'll
day
be fun.
in March, Tracy?
March 19th. It's on a Saturday this year. Yay. I like it. My birthday's on a Saturday. Then I have an excuse to sleep in and not have to do anything. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, please.
Honestly, I hate sleeping in.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's a waste of my time.
Oh, well,
I
if you really
hate sleeping.
if you really need to sleep is what I meant. I'm not talking about like, let's just sleep in because, I mean, there's sometimes when I'm drop dead tired and I just need a little bit of extra sleep, and sleeping in helps.
I only like to sleep in on work days, Tracy.
Of course. That's the best time to sleep in, except for your boss doesn't like it very much, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to emboss my sentiment. I'm going to pick live life in full bloom. In a field of roses, you are a wildflower. Cry, laugh, remember. I'm going to do live life in full bloom.
Okay, stickles. I've got Nuvo drops and they are green, but they're translucent. They're jewel drops. Nope. I think we're gonna go with meh. No, that's pops of color. I don't want that. Stickles.
So I'm just going to use my Versamark and my Hero Arts black detail black embossing powder. So for my adhesive, I'm just going to strategically hide it with glue. What adhesive are you going to use, T? There was a question on the chat.
I used tape because I made mine a band, and so I taped it to the back.
Okay, you taped it. You're making like a band. Okay,
Mhm.
Gotcha. Yep. Oh, Bonnie, that's right. Your birthday's in March too. You're March 22nd. I forgot. March 6th for Candace. Yeah. A lot of March birthdays.
Now this will take forever to dry, but it's gonna look cool.
Just trying to get this stamp to stamp. The one letter doesn't want to stamp. There we go. Now we have it. That's a nice sentiment. I like the font. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to use my embossing tool. Oh, well. Let's take a chance. Let's take a chance to see how it turns out. I can always redo it. I had to redo my vellum, so I have a day of redos because I keep dropping my ink onto my.
Oh no.
Yeah. So. Oh, we have a lot of March birthdays. So in the Foiling Snobs Club, in case you are not a member of the Foiling Snobs Club, I would encourage you to join the Foiling Snobs Club. The first of the month, there will be a post that goes up around the first of the month. Don't quote me on that. It might be like the second or the third or the fourth, but early in the month, there's a post that goes up and you can join the card swap. The card swap is something that Stacy will assign you 4 people to swap cards with. And each time there's a different theme for the card swap. The themes are listed in the FSC. I don't know what the theme is for March. I don't remember those kind of details, you guys. Then you'll be able to send cards to 4 different people and you'll get cards from 4 different people. If you give us your birthday, then Nancy and I will send you a birthday card, which is a lot of fun. So I would encourage you to check out the Foiling Snobs Club and try to sign up for the card swap if you can.
Disaster.
What happened?
I dropped my stamp block on my stickly shamrock. It's cool. I got it. We're good.
Did you drop something? Today must be the dropsy day.
It's the dropsy day.
Yep. All right, Nancy just posted the address for the Foiling Snobs Club. Thank you, Nancy.
See, I send cards to my 4 kids for every occasion. So I've got, I think, 3 St. Patrick's cards. I got one more to do.
Okay, very nice.
Okay, now I got this little doodad. All these little jewel shamrocks everywhere.
Oh, Liz said she did the card swap for the first time, that she was nervous. Well, Liz, I hope that you're not nervous anymore. I'm going to go ahead and just trim my sentiment with my decal trimmer.
Nope, wrong shade of green.
Wow, it's looking really nice, T.
You
I
see,
like that.
I don't know if you
Go
can
ahead.
see it or not. I'm not sure where my camera is. Where is it? I
can see your card.
I put this glitter, this ice glaze stickles on the little vellum shamrock that I did.
It's really sparkly.
It's so sparkly. Woohoo!
It is. I love it. It's so sparkly. Cool.
And then I think I will just throw in some gold.
I don't know where to put stickles on my card. Yeah. I don't know. Just don't. Maybe I could put a butterfly on there and put stickles on the butterfly. What do you think?
There you go.
That's what I'll do.
Don't you do that, you little stinker.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. These little stickle guys, they're fairly good at going where you ask them to. Okay, now I'll just make an envelope for that. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Michelle. Okay, let's see here.
Yeah, Meg, because I had no idea what I was doing tonight. We're gonna put stickles on that butterfly, whether that butterfly likes it or not. Okay, I'm gonna strategically glue my embossing folder. I might have to trim. I should have trimmed it first. Oh well. It'll just cover the entire card panel.
8 and 8. Okay.
I think what I'll do is glue my elements down to my embossed vellum and then flip it over and then put the glue. That's what I'll do, because otherwise I'm going to be playing a guessing game here. And I always lose at guessing games. Jim said another great card, T.
Thank you. I'm going to make an envelope to go with it. And make sure I put 2 stamps on it this year.
Oh, that's right. Last year got rejected, returned to sender. Okay, I'm just gonna glue these little wildflowers down at the bottom of my card, and just any old pattern. Nothing. They're wildflowers, right? So they're just gonna be everywhere.
Do the smart thing and clean off a little here.
Hello, for those of you who are just joining us. Thank you so much for jumping on the channel. We are doing a Smash Your Crafty Stash. And I have T here who is on YouTube. Her channel is called Not Afraid of Color. I would highly encourage you to join. She does lives, I think, twice a week, right, T?
Once a week, if I do, yeah.
Okay. So she does lives about once a week, and she's always putting up really great content on her channel. She's great at smashing her crafty stash. She will bring in ideas that, a lot of times haven't been used in a while. I think, T, some of the things that you incorporate into your junk journals and whatnot, you're doing a lot with, the stash that you have, right?
Yes, trying to. I forgot to use this punchy thingy.
So what got you started on the junk journal craze?
Because it just looked cool. I think they're cool. And mostly like there's a lot of papers that I have that I don't want to use because they're so pretty.
Yeah.
And if I make myself a junk journal, I can still look at them.
Yeah. Yep. Carla said T is an actual artist. And that's true. You have you have a lot of his years of experience and a lot of different mediums, right? So
yeah, different other mediums, that's for sure.
Well, and it just comes so naturally for you. So I think I would agree with Carla, and you've got great techniques as far as things that I learned from. I'll watch one of your videos and I'll be like, hey, I need to try that the next time I make a card. That's a really good idea. So I know a lot of us have learned a lot from you. So please keep on doing what you're doing.
Well, I love that. I do.
Good. Abraham, that's very nice. T said, you show us how to make what seems impossible possible.
That's so sweet.
Very nice.
La 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 la. I didn't actually break any copyrights there. Nobody knows what I just hummed.
I know what it was. It has to do with chocolate.
No.
Yeah. Yep, she's naturally talented and a very good teacher. That's right, Nancy. Very, very well said.
I'm the best singer.
That's why we have you on here. We want to hear you, humming a melody, right?
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm a good earworm giver.
Yeah, that's going to be stuck in my brain for the rest of the night. Yeah. Jerry says she gets stuck making the same things over and over. You know what though? That's okay too. Because if you have something if you're good at it, you just keep doing it, you try other things. I'm a slow one to try new things, you're right. So I like to make my cards, but I definitely have a method, I guess, that I usually stick to. But whenever I'm ready to try something new, it'll come to me. We put pressure on ourselves. It takes the joy out of crafting. I try not to take myself too seriously. That's right, Meg. And Golden Tickets. Meg recognized that tune as well.
Yes, Golden Tickets. I want to stamp off before I stamp that.
Well, thank you, Abraham. Nancy is a great teacher. You're right. All right, so I'm going to take this little butterfly and put some stickles on the butterfly.
Cindy. Well, don't be like that. Stamp down.
I guess I should have varied my flowers. I kind of made them all one layer. Oh well. I should have made them more.
I see it now. I can't see what you're doing from my camera, so I just
Yeah,
realized I could
I
probably
should have
look
had
at the
like a
screen.
tall one, a short one, a tall one, a short one. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, now my stickles are all going to be clogged. You watch.
Oh no, I hope not.
Well, they probably are. And if not, I can use the stickle gel. It's no problem. We'll give this a try though, because I haven't used them in so long. So all of you out there who are watching, thank you so much again for hanging in there with us. What is it that you would like us to try to play with in an upcoming episode of Smash Your Crafty Stash? If you have any ideas, let us know. We are always looking for ideas, stuff that we can put in an envelope in the future. Oh, thank you, Carla. Okay, now we're going to add some purple stickles. Wow, you guys never would have guessed that, right? Hey, I'm if anything, I'm predictable, right? You can't say Tracy's unpredictable. She's always going to go for the purple at some point. Yeah, so the reason I started doing this Smash Your Crafty Stash was I really wanted to make sure that I had a time and a space where I was committing to doing something live on my channel, because I do a lot of design teamwork and I do a lot of pre-recorded videos, and it takes a lot of time and energy to do those. And sometimes I just don't do as many lives as I'd like to. So I thought, well, if I put it out there, and you know what they say, if you put it out there and commit to it, you're going to follow through, just like anything. If you're, it's true, right?
Yep.
Yep. So I did it, kind of went out on a limb, and I'm just really pleased. I mean, that it's getting me to be having some crafty time with my friends, which is so cool, meaning the people who are my guests and also the people who are watching. And I'm so glad that we're thinking about some of the stuff in our stash that we might not use on a regular basis.
Yes, ma'am.
Somebody said a fun fold card would be nice to see. That's a good idea too.
How long do you have?
Yeah. Well, didn't you do a book card that had a pop-up and it had flowers in there? I'm not sure if it's called a book. I don't know if it's called a book card. I might have called it the wrong thing.
You're talking about with all the layers of flowers?
Yes.
Box card.
Box card. That's the one. Yeah. That was very impressive.
I'm done.
All righty. Well, you can talk to everybody for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'll finish my
I got
butterfly.
fingerprints on there. Of course I did. Of course I did. Hang on, I'm not done.
Okay. I was gonna say, you're sending it to your family so they could, you could, my girlfriend, I used to send her my cards where I had like little boo-boos, and she would laugh. She loved it. She loved getting the boo-boos because then she could laugh that I made a mistake, and it was all fun to her. So
she could grab your DNA. That's what that's about.
Yeah, really.
I don't know if that made it better or worse. I can't wait to get my glimmer machine.
So T, you're so excited about your glimmer machine. We can't wait to see all the things that you hot foil. You're going to have a lot of fun with that.
Oh, I have some really crazy plans. Not your standard, what everybody does, believe me.
Somebody said the sprinkle powders. Yeah, Bonnie, I know what you mean. Like the brushos, they're fun. So much fun.
Oh yeah, I love brushos. They're so beautiful.
Lisa said maybe we could do how do you start a junk journal.
Oh, let me show you the progress on mine while we're waiting.
Yeah, go ahead. Please do, because I'm trying to get stickles out of a bottle here.
Okay, yes. The stickles battle.
Yep.
So This one is a cloth cover. And this cloth cover, I sewed it onto a piece of paper.
Okay.
And I just put all kinds of different cloth type elements, and I put $1 in here, and this dollar has some significance. It was Joe had $2 in his wallet, and this is one of them when he died. So that's my Joe
Aw.
dollar.
Yeah.
And so I got a pocket going here. This, you guys saw me make this on the finger paint challenge. I have a mink gem, but it smokes. So
your mink machine. Okay. Yeah.
yeah, I think I probably dried one too many things with the wrong substance. I don't know. This came from an old I Spy book. So when you're doing a junk journal, you basically just put stuff in there that attracts your eye. And then this was a page we did together with the tea challenge, right? So there's my toucan and my, let's see, what else was there that was tea? Teal color. I forgot. I threw away the list. Tulip. Teal, toucan, tulip. What else, guys? Something else. Thank you, Jim. I don't remember what else there was. These are coffee dye pages, and I did make a little video on how I coffee dye my pages. Then here's another page with a pocket and just little crap in it. You know, like this is stuff you can journal on if you so choose. So there are a lot of blank pages that are still yet to be decorated. This is still a work in progress. This was another one that we did on the blindfold challenge, and that's a pocket.
Blindfold challenge.
Not the blindfold, the finger painting challenge. Yeah.
Finger paint. Yeah, but you did both.
I did. Yeah. And here's
You're
another.
crazy.
I've been thinking about starting my own challenge.
Yeah.
Just different fun stuff to get
Just
people
don't
to
tell
do.
anybody they're going to have to be blindfold because they might not want to be your guest.
I know, right? This money is from 1964 and I've had it forever. I don't know where it came from. It's one of those things that you just have in your junk drawer. And I started looking it up, and it was like war money. And this is a little printable I got from Louisa Heinzel, who's somebody I follow. She does some magnificent junk journals. These are little paper bags that I got from probably Joanne. This right here, okay, this was my grandmother's magazine. And so I took pages and scanned them and then printed them and tea dyed them. Toilet paper. What? Okay, I got lost there. So they're going in here. And so this was, she owned the magazine called Marin Weekly from 1958 to 1960, just before I was born. And she still had the magazine because my mom used to work for her and take me to work.
Well, that's cool.
I know. So just kind of local memories. And then just so junk journal is just junk. That's all it is. It's just junk. This is a little pocket thingy I made. So it's got multiple pockets, including this kind of hidden one. And I haven't really filled the pockets yet. I'm still working on putting them in. And I used a lot of the Tim Holtz paper from the Abandoned, which is what got me started, which is kind of the theme of this.
Oh,
so
okay.
This is a map of a treasure that's people have been chasing, and I forget the name of it. It's on another page here. This is one of those little things you saw me make with the hot glue. And this little tag here with the mustachioed guy. And this was an envelope I got from Geico, I think, trying to get me to join them. And I deconstructed it and covered it in paper. And then I've got a little pocket here, double pocket there too. So you can put little things in the pockets. Another little pocket here. Oh, here's the poem. What is this treasure? And here's some more treasure map. And a lot of the stuff I just print out.
That's
Bonnie's
right. You
saying
can add
that
junk for years.
Bonnie's saying that the toilet paper was for the tea. You had to do a page with tea, and it was toilet paper. I think she's saying.
I don't think so.
I was gonna say I don't think she did toilet paper as
I
one
don't
of her
think I
tea
did
items.
toilet paper. I'd have to go back and watch the video.
I think Bonnie was trying to give you a suggestion for the future.
So this little corner tuck that I made right here was the inspiration for the entire journal. This little piece right here. This is also from my grandmother's magazine. Squaw Valley is near where I used to live and where I grew up in California. Yeah, I don't know, just miscellaneous paper. Got another pocket here, music paper. This is a little paper clip that I covered. Then still a lot of blank pages, more pockets. I mean, there's pockets for days, folks. And I'm not even, here's another one with this is from the master board that I made. I think I showed you guys the master board on a video. This was from the, when I took the paper towel that I had sprayed and made it into art ish.
Okay.
Yeah. How we doing?
Nice.
Are you done?
I am done finally. Yes.
Okay. To be continued. To be continued.
Thank you for walking us through that.
You're welcome.
And then I'm going to show everybody. I would like you to please show everybody your card that you created tonight. Maybe hold it up to the.
I have to figure out where my camera is. Okay.
Okay.
Let me catch up to the video so I can see if you guys can see
that's no
it.
problem. I'm going to put it on
That's about as
speaker
close
view,
as
and
I
I'm
can
going to
get.
mute.
I did, yes, Cindy. So I did a little ink smush background with the mowed lawn, squeezed lemonade, and twisted citron. And then I took the mowed lawn and stamped it with the distress oxide, stamped it down on the page, and then smeared it so that it would, not stand out. So it was just more of a background. I took the twisted citron with the VersaFine Clair Verdant and embossed Faith on the vellum. The clover is cut out of vellum. And then I covered it in stickles. And then I put the sentiment stamp on here, and there's some gold stickles right there. And glued it all down to a white card base. And then I went ahead and made kind of a matching envelope with the Happy St. Patty's Day for my children.
Great. Would you show us the stamp that you used?
I will,
The
yes.
company?
This is,
Thanks.
why can't I find the wrapper it was in? This is, I lose wrappers like you would not believe. It's gone, but this is from Colorado Craft Company. It's called Trinity Shamrock. And so it's got the shamrock, and then it's got the hope, love, and faith, and then 3 different say Happy St. Patrick's Day, and then may your blessings outnumber the shamrocks that glow. Glow. Yeah, mine glow. Grow.
Yeah.
Colorado Craft Company.
Okay, great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Everybody really likes it. Yours turned out awesome. You're welcome. I have a stamp set from Catherine Puller. This is retired. It's called Life in Bloom, and the dies that go with it. What I did was I just cut out the dies with black paper twice, and I created a silhouette along the bottom. The embossing folder that I used was from Doris. That's where my vellum. I just had a embossing folder in my stash. I ran it through my machine, and I embossed a piece of vellum. So my paper that my elements are adhered to is actually vellum. And then on the back, I have ink blended Catherine Puller inks. So it kind of looks like a sunset in the background, because we were supposed to use embossing powder, vellum, and stickles. So my embossing powder, that was easy. I just embossed my sentiment. And then the butterfly, I put stickles on. It was just a butterfly that I had pre-cut, and it was kind of like in my stash, something that I just have there in case I need it someday. And I just put some stickles on that and made like a silhouette looking wildflower card. So that's what I did today. So there you go. Everybody
That's
seems to like
beautiful.
the card that we made.
I
Oh, let
didn't
me
get
show
to
you.
see it until now.
Oh yeah, yeah, cool. Let me show everybody the prize pack real quick. So what I'd like you all to do, please, is leave a comment after the video ends. I have put together a prize packet, and I'm going to show you what's in it. So we have 4 different stencils, one with geometric shapes. This one was sort of a, I don't know, like a quilted pattern, you would say. This stencil has very pretty sunflower or sunburst. It kind of looks a little bit folksy. This one has like squares that are geometrical. And this one has, I don't know, it reminds me of a peacock feather. Okay. So my stencils come from like having been buying stencils from a lot of different companies over the years. Now that I'm on a Colorful Life Designs team, I just want to use their stencils moving forward. So basically I am destashing my stencils, but they're brand new, never used before. Then I have a really cheerful pack of stickers. These unicorns from Spellbinders. It's called Unicorn Dreams. Super cute. I love these unicorns. They have some really awesome sayings, some really awesome stickers. And then there's this stamp set from Recollections. It says follow the rainbow. It's got a couple different little stamps, including a rainbow. It also has a little stencil, so you can make your little rainbow and that. So that's that one. We have a stamp set for all the cat lovers out there. And I know a lot of you love cats. So I picked this one out especially for you all. This is Love You Forever from My Favorite Things. And then a background from My Favorite Things. This is called the confetti or the big confetti. So it's got nice and bumpy texture. So what I'd like you to do after the video ends, leave a comment in the description box. You can leave any comment that you want, and then you will be in the running for the prize package. And oh, there's one more stamp I forgot to show you. This is from Technique Junkies. It's a cute little lady, and she's got her little girl, and she's got her butterfly wings on. So that's a cute little red rubber stamp. It's called Monica Fairy. And then I'll pick a winner later next week. Also, coming up, you guys, March 1st. Does anybody know what happens on March 1st?
Release day.
Yep, I have a release day, brand new release from Technique Junkies. I'm going to be live on my channel at 8 o'clock. On my channel, I'll do the reveal of all the new Technique Junkies stamps. That's on Tuesday, March 1st at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then on Wednesday, I will go over the new release for Colorful Life Designs for all the new stencils. So I'll be doing 2 lives next week. There you go. Those are all my public service announcements. We just finished up a Stamp Wars on Nancy's YouTube channel. That was last week on Saturday. And Nancy, Chow, Stacy, and I were in it. So far, Nancy, Chow, and myself have posted our follow-up videos. Stacy's hoping to do a live where she does her follow-up. We had a great sponsor, The Ton. We had the opportunity to make some beautiful stamps. And I just wanted to say that we have to pull winners soon. We don't know yet when we're going to do it. So be on the lookout for that. And the next time you see Nancy go live, I wouldn't be surprised if we're not all on there, doing our drawing. So Nancy, I don't know what your plans are this weekend, but yeah, that's it. Those are my public service announcements or housekeeping. I just want to say thank you so much to T for being my guest. I really had a lot of fun. And your St.
Thank you
Patrick's
for
Day card
inviting me.
is
I love
just
it.
awesome. Your St. Patrick's Day
Anytime.
card. I think your family's going to really like it. whoever you send it to. And thank you to Chow and Nancy for being moderators. You did a great job, ladies.
Did they have to whack any moles?
I don't think so.
Nice.
I don't think so.
Don't forget the thumbs up, y'all.
Yep. Thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. And thank you so much for watching. Thanks again, T. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.
Have a good evening. Bye-bye. No, Abraham, she's not going live next. I said the next time that Nancy goes live, we will see about picking the winners for our stamp wars. We have to pick winners. So I wouldn't be surprised if the next time Nancy goes live, she doesn't have us do that, but not today. It's not going to happen today. All righty. Have a good night. Bye-bye.